Okay, so today we are going to discuss some other topic, which is close, quit, get methods, and also the navigate methods. Okay, these things we will discuss today. Okay, and we can cover all these things today. So first of all, like what is a close, what is a quit? Okay, first we'll go with the theory part, and then we'll go with the practical thing today. So close. So the name itself, it is telling actually close. So we have to close something. What we have to close? I will show you one example, and then you will come to know. So see, not this. Let me close all. What is today's date? 9th, right? Which is June 9th. And I'll copy one of the program from the previous classes. Okay. So the program, it is create account. Okay. So let me run this. Okay. I'll remove the unnecessary code. I'll run this and I'll explain you. Okay. So right click on this. Let me remove this one also. Okay. Right click on this, go to the run as and click on the Java application. So this program is working fine. Absolutely. There is no issues. We already seen that one. Okay. But the problem here it is working fine, but it is not closing the browser. Okay, if you are running the same test case 10 times, right, 10 times the browser is on the screen only, it is not closing. Okay, if you are not closing the browser on your machine, what will happen actually, the memory problem will come into your machine. That's the problem actually. Okay, to avoid all those things, what we have to do is we have to close the browser. Okay, how do we close the browser? That's the question actually. So now I will show you how to close the browser. So see this is done. I think someone is using this digital cutlet one. Okay. Yeah.
సార్
Yeah.
ఇప్పటిదాకా ఎర్రర్ వచ్చింది కదా సార్.
That error is belongs to this one. Actually, digital cutlet. Yeah. Hello.
అది అది యూజర్ నేమ్ రిపీట్ అవుతా ఉంటే ఇట్లానే ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది సార్. ఊరికే చేంజ్ చేయాలి యూజర్ నేమ్ అని.
మీరు చేంజ్ చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు as per the functionality, you cannot use the duplicate name.
ఇలా వచ్చేస్తుంది సార్.
Yeah, that's what. So what you have to do it is you have to change the username with digital cutlet 1. Okay. Now click on the create account. It will work. Which means with the same email ID you cannot create multiple registrations, right? Okay. Yeah. Assume that you are having a one Gmail ID. No one can use the same Gmail ID for someone else. Like the same here also, at a time only one person can create an account with one single email ID. That's the reason that error. Yeah, go ahead.
ఈ ఫామ్ మొత్తం ఫిల్ చేయక ముందుకే అలానే వచ్చేస్తుంది కదా సార్. అంటే సబ్మిషన్స్ ఇది రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ అవ్వక ముందుకే
అవ్వక ముందు అంటే someone is already registered with that name, so that's why. But no one is registered with this one, which is digitalcutlet1@gmail.com. So no one is registered with this one, so that's the reason actually.
మళ్ళీ 508 సంథింగ్ ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది సార్. అది అంటే
website problem. That website problem I will resolve that one. Okay, today. Okay, I'll give you some multiple websites, not only another website. I will give you some multiple websites. Seems many people are using this website. I will give you. Okay, that is my job.
Okay sir, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Sir, do we have to create our account before going for test on all the websites?
No, you don't need to pay. Everything.
No, I'm not saying pay. Creating account.
For creating account.
No, we have to do all the time new account creating for all the websites. Like you test, like last time you created for you,
okay.
test.com, like that.
Okay.
Santosh@test.com something.
Yes, yes. If you create an account, better to create an account, right? If you create the account, right, you can access more.
Okay.
If you don't create an account, you are having very less. Okay. So if you are having an account, you can access 100% of the application. If you don't have the account, right, you can access only 50%.
So manually we have to go on that site and create the account and then go for your Maven project.
Yes, okay. Yes. Yeah, good to create.
Okay,
actually. Okay, yeah, without create also we can, but you can do only less operations. If you create an account, right, you can do lot of operations. Just creating account max of 5 minutes job. That's not a big deal. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, Pooja.
Sir, we are creating Mavel account newly. Then
Mhm.
every time dependency is dependency code is run. Means it's compulsory.
Yeah, you have to add the dependency for each and every project because each project is individual.
Okay. And Chrome drivers.
That is also you have to add in the download and add it. Otherwise, if you are having already, you can copy paste.
Okay. And
Yeah.
yesterday night I share you one program, sir. In that program, the item will not add in the add to card.
I
And
will see
code.
that. I will look
Okay,
into
no
that then.
issues.
Okay. I didn't check the email from last night. I'll look into that.
Okay.
సార్ మాధవి సార్ హియర్
Yeah, Madhavi.
ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాసాను బట్ అది రన్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు ఆటోమేషన్ కి వెళ్తుంది సబ్మిట్ మెయిల్ ఓకే అవుతుంది కానీ రిమైనింగ్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఫిల్ అవ్వట్లేదు
మీరు ప్రోగ్రామ్ నాకు పంపించండి. I will look into that.
యా షూర్
Okay. Yeah.
అండ్
Send
సెకండ్
me the email.
ఇప్పుడు మనకి వేరే దగ్గర సి డ్రైవ్ లో వేరే దగ్గర ఏమైనా స్టోర్ అవుతుందా మావెన్
ఏంటండి?
స్టోరింగ్ డిఫరెంట్ ప్లేస్ లో అవుతుంది సార్ మావెన్ అప్డేట్ చేసినప్పుడల్లా స్టోర్ డిఫరెంట్ ప్లేస్ లో అవుతుంది నాట్ ఇన్ ఎక్లిప్స్ స్టోరేజ్ ఆఫ్ మావెన్ అప్డేట్ ఇప్పుడు మనం
అది 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 ప్రాబ్లం ఏం లేదు దాంట్లో.
అట్లా ఏం కాదా
దానికి ఏం ప్రాబ్లం ఉండదు. అది దట్ విల్ టేక్ వన్ సిస్టమ్ లొకేషన్. ఓకే, దట్స్ నాట్ ఎ బిగ్ డీల్.
ఓకే ఐ విల్ సెండ్ ద ప్రోగ్రామ్ సార్
Yes.
మీ సేమ్ అదే కాపీ పేస్ట్ చేసి ఒకసారి చేశాను అది అయినా కూడా రావట్లేదు
ఒక పని చేద్దాంలే. ఎట్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద క్లాస్ రైట్ ఐ లుక్ ఇంటు దట్.
ఓకే ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ
ఎనీ అదర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎనీవన్?
సార్ జీమెయిల్ క్రియేషన్ అవి చేయొచ్చా సార్?
జీమెయిల్ క్రియేషన్ కూడా చేసుకోవచ్చు. నో ఇష్యూస్. You
ఓకే
can
సార్.
do. You can do.
Sir,
Yeah, Bharati.
నేను create, a program రాసిన తర్వాత when I'm trying to run the Java application, I'm getting it as main program is found.
Maven?
Main program is not found అని వస్తుంది సార్.
అదొకసారి నాకు పంపించండి ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఈమెయిల్లో.
ఓకే
ఓకే,
షేర్
పంపించండి. అదర్వైజ్ ఐ లుక్ ఇంటు ద ఎట్ ద ఎండ్. ఓకే. యా.
సార్ నేను సుమలతని.
Mhm.
సార్ నేను నిన్న 7th కి 8th కి క్లాసెస్ అటెండ్ అవ్వలేదు. సో నాకు నిన్న కొంచెం రికార్డింగ్ విన్నా కూడా ఏం అర్థం అవ్వలేదు. ఇవాళ వింటే ఏం అర్థం అవుతుందో లేదో అర్థం కావట్లేదు సార్. అంటే 2 days నేను యాక్చువల్గా ఫీవర్ వచ్చి హాస్పిటల్లో ఉండే.
But I mean, like, you should understand with the recordings actually. So
Okay.
did you check the recording? You do one thing. So on Saturday, we discussed what is the Selenium and how to
Yes.
set up the Selenium project. That
Okay.
is the one thing. Okay. On Sunday, we don't have the class actually.
Yes.
Saturday, which is the date is 5th. Sunday, we didn't have. And on 7th, majority of the time, we went on the Q&As, questions and answers. Okay. So
Okay.
max of like we discussed only 5 minutes only, not more than that. Max 5 minutes or 10 minutes only. On Monday, we had. Okay. Yesterday, it is a complete full class. So if you are listening the Saturday class properly, okay, you can directly listen the Monday at the end of the class and then yesterday's class.
Okay.
Okay, go with that one again.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir. I have listened the Saturday's class perfectly, but I did not listen the yesterday's class.
So Saturday, Sunday, almost 40 minutes we went on the Q&As. Okay.
Okay.
Only questions and answers. Last 15 minutes we had a class, but yesterday we had complete full class. Okay. Yeah. Mm.
హలో
Yeah.
సార్ ఇది క్రోమ్ డ్రైవర్ డౌన్లోడ్ చేయడానికి సెట్ ప్రాపర్టీలో ఇచ్చారు కదా webdriver.chrome.driver అని
Mm.
సేమ్ వే అదర్ ఎక్స్ప్లోరర్స్ కి ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్
దానికి ఉన్నాయండి, మనం వాడుతున్నాం యాక్చువల్లీ. సో ఇన్ ద కమింగ్ క్లాసెస్ రైట్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ద ఎడ్జ్ బ్రౌజర్, IE బ్రౌజర్ అండ్ ఆల్సో లైక్ ఫైర్ ఫాక్స్ బ్రౌజర్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ దట్ వన్.
దానికి డిఫరెంట్ ఉంటుంది కదా సార్?
లేదు, సింపుల్ వన్ కమాండ్ చేంజ్ అంతే.
మధ్యలో క్రోమ్ చేంజ్ అవుతుంది.
అంతే, ఒకటే ఒక లైన్ చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో ఇఫ్ యూ నోటీస్ హియర్ ద లైన్ నెంబర్ 14 లో
ఎస్
ఇది చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ క్రోమ్ డ్రైవర్ రైట్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ద ఐఈ డ్రైవర్ ఆర్ ఎడిట్ డ్రైవర్. ఓకే,
ఓకే
అదొకటి. ఆ తర్వాత లైన్ నెంబర్ 17 లో క్రోమ్ డ్రైవర్ ఉంది కదా, ఇక్కడ ఎడ్జ్ డ్రైవర్, ఫైర్ ఫాక్స్ డ్రైవర్ అని వస్తుంది. ద రెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద కోడ్ ఇస్ సేమ్, దెర్ ఇస్ నో చేంజ్.
ఓకే
Good. Actually, people are asking the questions. I like this. Any other questions? Okay, good.
Sir, can we write in the line number 16, instead of the driver, we can create any object, right? 16 line.
You can do anything. You can give your name also as a Praveen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the object name, right? Okay.
This web driver is the download one.
This is a class. Okay, it's an interface actually. Okay, see here, when I place a mouse over here, you can see it is I. I is nothing but interface. Okay, so for that interface, I am creating a one object. The object name can be anything. You can use your name also. Instead of driver, you can use Praveen. You can use my name, Santosh, or anything. Okay, but normally majority of the time people use as a driver. So that's why I am using it as a driver.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So any other questions? No, right? Excellent. Yeah. Let's get started into the actual class. Okay. So yeah, I will run it again. Okay. Second time I'm running. Okay. I think this will run now. But because last time the digital cutlet someone is already used. Okay. Now I am going with the digital cutlet one at gmail.com. Okay. So let it go. Yes, it is working and it is done. Execution and come back here. Execution is done. So if you notice here, this is a previous example and this is a current example. So which means two browsers are opened in my machine. Two browsers are opened is nothing but, so I mean, if it is one or two browsers, it is okay. But if it is more than two browsers, right? Okay. It is more than two browsers, right? At that moment, what will happen actually? The system will become load. Okay. So if you are running 100 test cases, okay, 100 times it is always keeping on your machine. Okay, that browser and all. Okay, to avoid all those things, normally what we have to do is we have to close the browser once our testing is done. Okay, it's a very simple command. Okay, I will show you now. That's the command. Here it is. At the end, just type driver.close. That's it. Okay, with the help of this line number 40, you are closing the browser. That's it. Apart from that, nothing else. So see here now. Okay, let me show you the complete screen. Otherwise, you can see already. 1 second. Yeah. So if you notice my screen, there are two browsers here in the bottom. You can see, right, this one. Now, if I run this, it will add one more. Just keep on observing that one. So it is added, right? New one.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. That will close now. Okay. So after running the test case, it will close that. So see this, it is closed. You can see, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. So this is how to close the browser. It's a very simple command. Okay. And now one more command I will show you. Okay. There's one more command to close the browser. So this is close browser example, right? And now I will go with another test case, which is quit browser. So see this, I'm running again here in the line number 40, right? I am typing driver dot quit. Okay, it is a driver dot quit I am using, and see the difference. Okay, again I'm circling, highlighting this guy. Okay, so let me run this. No. Yeah, in the line number 10. Yeah, rename the class name, and now run this. Okay, so here I am using the driver.quit. Remember, guys. Okay, here also it is open the browser. You can see this new one opened, and it ran. It is closed. Do you see any difference?
ఇది ఫాస్ట్ గా
No, both are same actually.
Both are same.
Okay. Both are same. As of now, both are same. Okay. Now let's go with some other example. Okay. So I will create a one program again. Okay. Driver close browser. So Naukri website, you know, I think you should know all this. Okay. You know, right? The Naukri website. Don't know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ఎస్ అన్న
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What they will give? What is this for actually?
They will provide the information about the job.
Jobs and all, right? Okay. So what I am doing actually after opening the Naukri, I am using driver.close here. Okay. So let me run this. Yes. Can you see a pop-up is there in my machine?
ఎస్ సార్
Sir.
You can see,
Yes, sir.
right? Does it closed?
No.
No.
నో
Okay. Let me show manually now. So I think let me show in the incognito because okay, see here. I have typed Naukri. Okay. See this pop-up coming on my machine. Okay. So only one pop-up is coming on my machine. Okay. So I have to close pop-up and also I have to close this this one as well, like this. Okay. So 2 times I have to close. Okay. So which means I am using the two driver.close. I'm using two driver.close here. Okay. And now run this. So I have to close the pop-up and also I have to close the browser. So that's why I'm using the two driver.close. So see here, when I am using two driver.close, it is throwing an error. Okay. It is throwing an error like this. Okay. Because it is not available actually. Okay. That is a pop-up. Okay. For pop-up, you cannot use driver.close. Guys, remember. Okay. This is a pop-up actually. It is sub window. Okay. You cannot use driver.close for this sub window. Okay. That's a problem actually. Now coming back to the driver.quit. So quit browser for Naukri. Change the name. And I am removing this line number 25. In the line number 24, I am typing driver.quit. Okay. And now save it. Save it and run this. Now see the difference between close and quit. See it is. Does it closed browser and pop-up?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
ఎస్ సార్
Now you understand, right? What is a close and what is a quit? Close will close only the browser. Quit will close the browser and along with its pop-up browsers also. That's how. Okay. So this is the best example actually, Naukri. Okay. So I have tried some other websites, but I don't find anything. But this Naukri is a good example actually. Okay. So as soon as it open the browser, it is also opening the some pop-ups actually. Okay. So
సార్ మినిమం మాక్సిమం అట్లా కూడా చేసుకోవచ్చు సార్
we can do. I mean, like maximize the window and all those things, right? You are asking.
ఎస్ సార్
It can be done. I will show you those things.
ఓకే
It is a very simple command actually. Driver dot manage dot.
నా దాంట్లో ఏమన్నా చూద్దామా?
driver
Window dot.
get window handles dot driver dot manage dot
Window dot.
driver dot window, right?
No, sir. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize.
Window dot maximize. This command side normally we don't use. Okay, so this is just like a, see, it is the browser is open like this. So normally to maximize, what we do, we click on this one. So in that case, what you have to do is you have to use the manage window maximize. Okay, so in the window we are having like this, like equals, like full screen. Okay, get position, you can like size the window as well. Okay, but mostly we don't use all those things. Mostly we use the maximize. This is a default one, but very rarely normally we use this get position and all those things, but frequently we use maximize only. Okay, yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Pooja.
Sir, we by using quit, both window are closed now. If we
Yes.
want only pop-up window closed, then what we use?
So you wanted to close only the pop-up window. Okay,
Yeah.
in that case what you have to do is we have to switch to that window. Okay, I will show you that one, not immediately because that is little advanced. Okay, so normally what we do is we are having some window handle commands. Okay, with the help of window handles we can work on the multiple tabs, you know, right? Tabs in the sense this is a one tab.
Yes.
And also if I click on the, see, it is, see, this is one more tab, and this, you know, one more tab I am using Google. Okay, and one more tab I can use, which is in.com. Okay, so how to work with multiple things like this. Okay, I will show you that one. That is a separate topic is there, not immediately. Good question.
Okay, sir.
Anyway, yeah, so coming back to here, so we are done with the close and quit, and we are having some few methods which are these things. Okay, like get methods and also navigate methods. Okay, so indirectly we learned one of the get method, which is driver.get. What it will do, driver.get, it will navigate to the any one of the website. Okay, that one we already learned. Okay, so let's start learning the get methods. So right click on this one, create a new class. Okay, get methods. Okay, click on this and click on this. So let me copy the some code from the previous website. So copy this, paste it here. Okay, so now what I am doing here, it is in the line number 23. Okay, if you notice the line number 21, okay, this is one of the get method. Okay, we are using from the day one, which is driver.get. Okay, driver.get is a method. If you are passing a URL, it will navigate to that website. That is the one method, driver.get. And one more thing I will show you. I'll go with the automationpractice.com because this is good one. Let me copy paste here, and this one you know already, which is get method. And now another one, it is get title. Okay, so see here, driver dot get title. Okay, so when you say get driver dot get title, just like place your mouse over here. Okay, what it is telling actually, when you are placing a mouse over here, what it is telling, it is returning something. Okay, it is returning something. What it is returning, the title of the current page. Okay, with leading and trailing white space strips and all those things it is. So which means the title of the web page, it is going to be written. Okay, what is the meaning of the title of the website? Okay, I'll show you now. So see this, automationpractice.com, I'm typing. So see my cursor carefully, otherwise I'll go put it one arrow mark here. What is this title? My store. Yes, it is a
Yes,
my store.
sir.
Now if I click on the contact us, now what is the title? Contact us. Yes, okay, which means for each and every page there's separate title. You can just observe here. When I click on the my account, nothing but my name, Santosh Kumar Gaddam. So what it is showing, my account hyphen my store. So for every page there is a one title. Okay, not only this website, you can go with any website in the world. You can go to the Google, it is showing this one, Google. You can go to the Naukri, it will show you the Naukri one. Where is that? Not this, better not to store my, something else I'll show. Any other website, can someone tell? LinkedIn. It is logged in already, otherwise I'll do one thing.
Myntra.
Monster.
Indra, Big Basket.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Good. Yeah, Myntra. Okay, if I go to the Myntra, what it is telling? A big one, online shopping for women, men, kids, fashion, lifestyle hyphen Myntra. Okay, all these things it is. So for every page there is a title. So which means in the real time, normally what we have to do, client is telling that you have to verify the title also of the web page. Okay, why? Because I have the title is showing like this. Okay, online shopping something, and then it is showing the at the end Myntra. Instead of Myntra, if it is showing Amazon, right? That is a bug. That is an issue. Yes or no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we need to verify those things. So how do we verify? If you are doing a manual testing, you can open the Myntra.com and then you can place your cursor over there and you are checking that whether it is coming Myntra or not. But if you are using automation, how do you capture that title? It's a very simple one. Just to capture this one. As I said, it returns string. Okay, see here. When you place a mouse over here, it is telling string. Okay, it is a string for this command. Okay, so what you can do, it is in the line number 25, string. Okay, web page title. Just give some name of the string. Okay, I am giving the name of the string, which is a web page title, and then I am calling this one, and I can print this like this. Title of the web page is web page title. Okay, say this. This is the command. Okay, this is to get the title of the web page. Okay, and what is next? Okay, and then there is a one more command which is driver dot get current URL. What is the meaning of current URL? I'll show you again. So if you notice, this is very big URL actually. I'll go with the automation practice. It may be good, I think. Okay, see here, I am clicking on the home page. When I click on the home page, what is the title? What is the current URL? URL is nothing but this one. I'll show you. Not this. Where is my cursor point? I got my cursor. URL is nothing but this one. Okay, this is called URL of the web page. Okay, as of now I am in the home page. That's why it is showing automationpractice.com index.php. Okay, for suppose if I click on the contact us, see the URL is changed. Okay, till here it is same, but at the end it is changed. Controller is equals to contact. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now I am clicking on the Santosh Kumar Gaddam, which is my account name. Now it is changed to controller is equals to my account. So every time the URL is updating based on the request. The title is updating and also it is updating the URL also. So both it is updating actually. Okay. So this is how it works. Okay. So now come back to here. Get URL. Okay. So which is very simple again. Driver dot get current URL. See this. Driver dot get current URL. Again, place your cursor over there. This is also same. It is also returning something. And what it is returning? It is returning the string only. Again. So now create a one string web page URL. Okay. And the line number 30, which is this out web page URL. Okay. and web page URL. So save it, and now you can run this one also. And we're also having one more thing. Okay, so we are done with these three things. Get text, I'll tell you. First, let me run these three things. So right click on this, click on the run button and see. Okay, so it's done running, and come back here and you can see here. So title of the web page is My Store and the web page URL is this one. Okay, so normally client is asking to validate these things also. To validate that one, we have to do this approach. And now the next one. The next one, it is get text. Okay, so what is the meaning of get text? So get text is nothing but, okay, I'll show you. So we are discussing about these three things. Okay, we are done with the get and get title and also get current URL. These three things we are done. And we can also do something, get pay source also. That is very rarely we use, which is in the website, right? Right click on this, click on the view pay source. When you click on the view pay source, you are getting all this code. Okay, normally we don't use at all. Okay, so this is just a command, is very simple command, which is same thing, driver dot get pay source. Okay, so very rare, in the sense very rarely we use. You can directly print this one. In my life, I have used only one time this pay source in my 16 years of experience. I'm telling. That is also like I am feeling now why I used. There are a lot of other methods. So what will happen actually when you use this one? It is giving you the code of the web page. So this is not at all required nowadays. Okay, in 10-15 years ago we used to do, but normally it is not required now. Okay, so good, done. So these are the like get methods, and one more thing is also available in the get method, which is I will show you now. So see this, and you know that how to enter the data in this box, text box. Okay, so right click on this, click on the inspect. I will enter it again. So copy this and let me create the so see here, driver dot find element by dot name, it's ID, right? By dot ID, put this one dot send keys and write something which is dresses. Okay, otherwise t-shirts I'll go with now. T-shirts. Okay, I'm done with the t-shirts. So now what I want actually, whatever the text which I have entered, okay, and whether it is properly entered or not in that text box, I wanted to validate that. Okay, so before that I need to click on that one, right? So how do I click? I'll go there here, right click on this, inspect, and I can use name. Okay, so as I don't have the ID, I'm using the name. So now driver dot find element by dot name, this one dot click, right? So click. So I have sent something and I clicked on the something as well. So now what I want actually, I wanted to capture, after clicking on that one, I wanted to capture the text whether I have entered properly or not. So for that one, what you have to do it is driver dot find element, same thing, by dot ID. What is the ID? Copy paste. Now what you do is dot get text. See this, get text. Okay, you can get the text of the edit box. Okay, so again place your mouse over here. What it is telling, it is also returning something. It is also returning the visible text of this element, whatever it is available right on the web. the edit box, that is going to be written in the form of string. So now what you do it is in the line number 36, string, okay, so which is search text, okay, search text. So now you can do like this. So you can print search text is search text. Okay, now done. Now what you can do, run this. So it will do all the get operations, whatever we have did so far. And it is done. It is entered the t-shirts and clicked on this one, and it is showing all the t-shirts. And come back here. Search text is, nothing is coming. Why it is not coming? That's a question. Search text. What happened? Get text I have set. Okay, let me check this. Search query top. Search query top. Okay. I understand. Okay. I have, yeah, everything is fine, but something wrong in the explanation. T-shirts, right? Sorry. Okay. Not this we are supposed to grab actually. Okay. So we are supposed to drag this one. Okay. So this one, right? Because it is showing the search and then t-shirts here. Whatever I have entered there, the same thing it's supposed to show over here, right? I need to grab this one, not this one. Okay. So to grab that one, what I have to do it is after typing that one. So get the text of this guy. Okay. So what you do it is, you know, right? So right click on this, click on the inspect. Okay. Once you click on the inspect, so what is the tag over here? The tag name, it is span here. Okay, so far we using the tag names are input and as well as the tag name is A so far, and also button we used. So now the tag name is the new tag name we are learning, which is a span, anything. So whatever, any tag, we don't need to bother actually. The one which is starting with a less than symbol, right? That is called tag name. Okay, so far we learned these are the tag names. I'll show you, which is input we learned, and button we learned, A also we learn. Now we are learning the span, another tag actually. Tag is nothing but the one which is starting with this keyword. Keyword is not a keyword, this symbol, which is a less than symbol. All these things are called like a tags. Okay. So if you notice here, div tag is available, h1 tag is available, span is available. These are the available as of now. So now what I have to do it is, I have to go with this one. So span class, what is the class name actually? Lightr, lighter. Okay, so let's create a XPath or whatever it is. Okay, so I'm creating the XPath, you know, right? XPath yesterday we learned, which is class name, right? @ class is equals to this one, Lightr. It is a span. Okay, good. So span, open and close square brackets, @ class is called lighter. Perfect, it is coming. So now right click on this, click on the copy. So go back here. What you have to do in the line number 36, you have to use this one, dot XPath, and then keep over there. Now it will come. The only change here it is, instead of using the search box, I'm using the text one. So come back here and let it run. So it is done, and yeah, see here. Okay, you can see, right, this one, t-shirts. Okay, it is showing. So this is how you have to grab the text from the website, okay, with the help of the keyword called get text. Get text is the keyword to grab the text. Okay, so how many we are learned? Driver.get, driver.get title, driver.get current URL, and driver. Find element dot text, get text. So these are things which we learned actually. So this is how normally we have to look, okay, in the real time. So in the get text, we need to learn a lot of things actually. As of now, I'm showing only one thing, which is the driver.get text. In coming classes, right, we will learn a lot of things. So far it is clear, all these 4 commands: driver.get, get title, get current URL, and then get text. Good.
Sir, I have a question within the URL.
Get current URL. Okay. What is the question?
Yeah. The last time manually you changed the URL. So if we want a different, so what should be the command? It will become of our home page, the different URL will become. For this one, how to put the commands for different URL?
You mean different URLs in the sense, okay, if I click on the contact us,
the different URL will become,
yeah, this will come. So which means as of now I am on the home page, so that's why it was showing in this one, which is this one. Okay, if I click on the contact us, and if I use which is driver.get URL, right, at that moment it will show different. Okay, yeah, for your question, what I will do in the line number 39, okay, the line number 39, so I'll go with the driver dot find element by dot link text. Okay, in the link text I will say contact us. Okay, dot click. I'm clicking on the contact us. Now what I will do, I'll go with these 2 things. Okay, okay, see here, I clicked on the contact us and I am getting the title. Okay, and also I'm showing the URL. Now it will clear for you. So see here, so let it done, it is done. So now I am on the web page. Which page? Contact us page.
Contact, yeah.
So above things are done. Okay, after that the below things, okay, which are these things.
Okay,
it is clear, right?
Yeah.
So as of now I am in the contact us page. That's why it is showing the contact us my store as my title, and also URL is also something question mark controller is equals to contact. Yeah, so that's how.
Okay,
so clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, super. So this is also done, and now let's learn the navigate methods, and then we can close the session. Navigate methods are very easy. Navigate methods. Okay, so I'll show you navigate methods. Let me copy the few lines from the previous one, copy, and then paste it. Okay, so now come back here. Now come back here. Let me close this browser's existing one. System is becoming slow. Yeah, so driver.navigate.to. Okay, so remember guys, this driver.get and driver.navigate.to both are same. There is no change. Okay, both are same. There is no change. Driver.get, it will navigate to the any website. Driver.navigate.to also, it is navigating to the any website. Okay, there is no change. Both are same. Okay, so I will show here, instead of in the line number 21 and 22, I am removing. So it is navigate to driver dot navigate money ikkadne driver dot navigate dot to. So what is the website name we wanted to go? The website name is this one, automationpractice.com. See this. This is how we can navigate to the website. Last verse. Okay, so this is a navigate.to. There is no change. Now here is the funny thing, interesting thing. It's not a funny, interesting thing. The interesting thing over here, it is driver.navigate.back and forward. I will show you here. Okay, back and forward is nothing but, so see here, I am clicking on the contact us. Okay, I am clicking on the contact us. It is navigating to the contact us page. We know that. Okay, if I wanted to go back to the previous page, what I have to do? I can click on this left symbol, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, I have to click on this left. Okay, so if I click on this left button, nothing but back button, normally we call it is, when you click on this, it is going back to the home page. If I wanted to go to the same page again, okay, what I can do? I can use the another arrow mark. Okay, this one. Click on this again, it is going back to the contact us page. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, so normally we have to check these things also in the real time, whether the back button and forward button it is working properly or not in the web pages. Okay, because I mean you know that you can click when you click on this contact us, it is going there, but there are some people still are using, they are using this back button and forward button actually. Okay, I don't know how many of you use this back button, forward button, but still, so there are some people, the person who is having old people, right, 60 plus people, okay, still they are using. Okay, we never know, our website may be used by the only for older age people or the younger people, we never know, right? So we have to validate all these things. So how do we do that? It is very simple actually. So now what I am doing, driver dot find element by dot link text, I'll go with the contact us. Okay, dot click. I am clicking on the contact us. Okay, and now what I am doing, driver dot navigate dot back. See this, after clicking on the contact us, I am clicking on the back. When it is back is nothing but it's supposed to go to the home page. So how do I know whether it is navigated to the back home page or not? So I will do one thing, I'll put some sysout over there. Okay, sysout is nothing but like driver dot get title. When I say title, right? Okay, it is confirming that you are on that page. So see here, I am using the title for each and every page so that you will come to know. So driver dot navigate dot, now I am going back to the forward. Okay, forward, again use the title here. Okay, so see this. So what is this? One extra coming. Perfect. So see here, see the code. First time I am navigating to the one of the page, and after that I am clicking on the contact us. Okay, now after clicking on the contact us, I wanted to go back to the previous page, nothing but driver dot navigate dot back. Now again I want to go forward to the previous page, which is forward page. Okay, so 4 titles it should display, so which is home and then contact us and again home and then contact us. So let's see, I click on this, click on the run. See this, contact us, back, home. It is went very fast. Okay, it didn't give time to us to read also, look also. See this, home page, contact us, home page, contact us. You can see, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so
Sir, can we give the time for
okay.
60 seconds?
You wanted to hold on that page for some time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Backspace and
Okay.
forward
So
space.
yeah, there is a one command
Al-
actually, which
Already
is-
it's there, sir. And 19th line.
no, that is to load the page. Now
Okay.
what you want actually, you wanted a hard stop. Okay, you want it to stay there for 20 seconds continuously. See, it is already there 20 seconds, but it is not working. Why? Because this 20 seconds to load the web page elements. What is the web page element? Contact us text box or link or some things are there, right? All these things. Okay, these are the web page elements. Okay, to load these web page elements, we are waiting for 20 seconds. Maximum we are waiting 20 seconds, but it was loaded within a fraction of seconds. Okay, your question it is, you wanted to stay on that page for some time, right?
Thread
Yes,
dot
sir.
sleep.
Yeah, you can use thread.sleep. Okay, thread.sleep is nothing but it will stop on that. I mean, the execution will stop. Okay, it don't stop the website actually. The execution will stop over here if I provide something around 5,000. Okay, 5,000 milliseconds it is. 5,000 milliseconds is equals to 5 seconds. Okay, 1,000 milliseconds is equals to 1 second. Like that, I'm giving 5 seconds here. And you can see here, it is throwing some error. What it is throwing? Just place your mouse over here. It is telling you can give the throws declaration or else you can give the try catch block. Normally, I suggest always throws declaration. When you click on this throw declaration, you will see something is going to be happen in the line number 11. Just look the line number 11 after clicking on this. I am clicking on this. See here. You can see, right? Something is happening, which means you cannot use thread.sleep directly. You have to use some throws. Okay, what is this throws? We'll discuss sometime later, but as of now, what you do it is add any one of the throw. So you can say this one, interrupted exception. You don't need to type this one also, automatically it will come if you are using the Eclipse. This is done. And I wanted to use the same thing, same sleep after back also, because he is requesting over there, and after forward it is not required. Why? Because it's no need, right? So I'll go on the home page also. I am waiting. Okay, so for the first time I am waiting for 5 seconds when I am in the home page, and after that, after clicking on the contact us, waiting for 5 seconds. After going back 5 seconds, after going forward also no need of 5 seconds. Why? Because I am not closing my browser, right? So that's why. Okay, so let me see, guys, I am not closing the browser. You have to close the browser, because to explain something, I always keep open my browser actually. Okay.
Whether the seconds are in milliseconds or in minutes or seconds.
Voice is very slow. You are asking something like seconds and milliseconds. I didn't get.
How know whether the entered seconds value in milliseconds or normal seconds?
Thread.sleep will accept only milliseconds. It don't accept the normal seconds. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. See this, it is navigated here and there, and it is done execution. It is showing the same thing over here. This is all about that one. Okay. And now coming back to the last one, which is navigate.refresh. Okay, you know, right, how to refresh the page. So say this, right click on this, click on the reload. This is a one type of refresh. And also normally what you do, there is one more option, which is you can go and click on this. Okay, or else sometimes people will use what do you call, which is F5, right? Okay,
F5.
Yeah, all these things are different options. Ultimately, I wanted to refresh my page. How do I refresh my page? By using Selenium. Okay, so it is very simple actually to refresh the page. Simple command, driver.navigate.refresh. That's it. Okay, so I will wait now here. Copy this and paste and then refresh. So before I refreshing, whether it is refreshed properly or not, how do I know? Okay, so for that I will use something. There is an email over here, right? I will update something on that email address. Okay, so create the XPath, input, open and close, @id is equals to 1 of 1. I will add something and then I will refresh that. Okay. So driver dot find element by dot xpath. Put this one. I wanted to add something, get email address, which is digitalcutlet@gmail.com I am using. And then I wanted to refresh the page. See here, after typing also I am waiting for some time, because you should know, right, whether it is entered properly or not. Okay. And now run this. See this, clicked on the contact us and waiting for 5 seconds. And then it will click on the back. Again, it is waiting for 5 seconds. Click on the forward. Again, waiting for 5 seconds. And after that, it is entering the email address, which is digitalcutlet.com. You can see here, right? Yeah, it is now, it is refreshed. See this, after refreshing, that is gone, which means it is refreshed properly. Okay. All these things. Okay. Get, navigate. Okay. These are the simple, silly, actually, I can call it is. Okay. But these are important. Okay. In the real time, we use all these things. Okay. So all these things you have to practice and keep it in your mind. Depending on the requirement, you have to put it over there. That's it.
Sure.
Okay. Today we will learn what is a web element. Okay. A web element class. Okay. It's not our regular web element actually. So we are going to use that data type in coming classes actually. I'll show you all those things one by one. So coming back to here, close all. This is our, right? Yeah. What is today's date? June 10th. So June 10 package name I have created, and I'll just copy few of the lines from the previous one. Okay, so I'll copy till here. Copy this guy and go back here. So which is so what is this? I'll go with the get attributes now. Okay, so I want to log in first, right? Okay, so do this and do this job. After clicking on the sign in button, I need to enter the username and password. Okay, so let me open this automationpractice.com and get the XPath for these two, username and as well as password. Okay, so see this email address. I'm constructing the XPath for that. Okay, just hold on, I'm getting a call from the back. Sorry. So I'm constructing a basic XPath for this. So 2 slashes input. @ID is equals to this one. Okay, so come back here. So start using XPath only, because you will be getting a lot of interview questions on the XPath. So that's the reason, start using XPath. Just stop using the by.id, by.name. Okay, even I am also using the XPath in the classes. Okay, so I wanted to pass this santosh@test.com, and now the another XPath is this one, which is what is, do you have any ID for this? Yes, we have an ID. Copy this, paste it, it's working. And
Sir, instead of ID, can we take class or name?
You can use.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use. Yeah,
At
I will take. I will use.
At that time, will we get?
See, I will do one thing. So this is a name, right? Name is also PASSWD. So what I will do it is, I think I told you already. So here it is ID, right? Okay. So instead of ID, you have to use name here. Okay. Even for the name also, if you notice, it is showing 0 of 0. Okay. So that's it. Now copy this. Now I am using the name or class name. You can use anything, nothing wrong in that. So let me remove this and paste it. Okay. So if you notice this, the above one is using ID and below one is using the name. Okay. And now I am not clicking on the this one. Okay. I am not clicking on the this what you call submit button. Actually, you know the submit button, right? After entering the username and password. Okay. I am not clicking. So why I am not clicking, I will tell you. So assume that you have these two. Okay. Assume that you are having this type of some fields in the real time. Okay. There are some edit boxes which contain some like data. Okay. You wanted to fetch that data. What you want actually? You wanted to grab the data, fetch the data from the email address and from the password after entering. Okay. After entering, you wanted to fetch that one. So how do you fetch that? Okay. To fetch that one, what we have to use it is we have to use a get attribute. Okay. Get attribute. See here, by using line number 23 and 24, I am entering the data and then I am waiting for thread.sleep, something around 5 seconds. I am waiting. Okay. You know this one already. How to wait. Yesterday we learned. So it is done. And now what I am doing actually, I am copying till here. Okay. So copy this and paste it. Okay. Dot. See here, get. When I type get, right? Okay. It is telling get attribute. Okay. What is the attribute you want? So get attribute. Under the quotes, I am giving the value. Okay. Under the quotes, I am giving the value. So why I am giving the value, I will show you now. So in the email address, I am giving santosh@test.com. Okay. In the password, I'm giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I want to fetch these values. Okay. By using coding Selenium. So for that reason, I am doing like this. Okay. So if you notice, these are the attributes. Okay. See this class name, data, validate, type, ID, name, and there is a one more thing also value. Okay. All these are the like attributes of the text box. Okay. Now, if I say attribute of data validate, I will be getting is email. If I say attribute of type, I'll be getting this one. Okay. But when I say attribute of value, right, I'll be getting the data, whatever you have entered. Okay. I'll show you now by executing this one. So this is for the get attribute value. Like the same, I will do it for the password also. So till here, password copy, paste, dot, get attribute under the quotes value. So now, as it is receiving the data, okay, how do I print? So now place your cursor over here. Okay. When you place a cursor over here, it is telling that it is a string and it can return. See this, it is taking the parameter and the parameter name I have given, which is value, and it can return the data, which is what is a value exists. So that's why I am storing that one. String username is equal to this one and string password is equal to this one, and the sysout username is this, and sysout password is this one. Okay. And now you try to run this. So you will be fetching the data from the text box, which means you can get the data from the text box. That is what we have to learn here. So what we are doing, we are trying to fetch the data from the text boxes. Okay. So come back here and okay, it is switching the same both. Why? Something
Even
wrong.
same.
No one is telling. Just watching. No. Name is password, right? Printing.
Password also same, sir.
Password also same, sir.
Santosh test at the test.com.
Okay, okay. I'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Now run this. Tell me, guys, if I am doing any mistake. Don't just watch my errors. So let it run. So we are having all these things are, whatever we are learning, right, from last 2 days. Okay, all these things are like we do regular operations on the website. Okay, how to click, how to grab the data. Okay, how to fetch the data, how to pass the data. Only these operations only we do, right, in the real time. Okay, on the website, are you doing any other than this, like entering something? Okay, copying something. Okay, apart from this, are you doing any other extra stuff on the websites? No, right?
No.
Yeah. That's why we are learning only these things. Once we are learning all these things, right, like we will learn something else, like on mouse operation. See this, when I place my mouse over here, it is getting like this. Okay, how to click on that, I will show you all those things one by one. Okay, so see this, it is fetched the ID and password. Okay, this is how you have to fetch the data from the text boxes. Remember, it is only for the text boxes. Whenever it is text box, right, you have to use a keyword called get attribute. Okay, you have to use a keyword called get attribute. Okay, with the help of this keyword, you are fetching the data. This is what all about get attribute. Okay, not only that one, I told you that you can fetch anything. Okay, you can fetch class name, you can fetch data name, you can fetch type, you can fetch ID, name, and value. But majority of the time we use only value. It's all about that one. Okay, and now the next one, again go back to the home page. Okay, so now we know how to fetch the data from the text boxes. Now the question here it is, let's come down. Okay, see this, there's a big text over here. Okay, I wanted to fetch this value also from the website. From the website, I wanted to fetch this value from the home page. Okay, so how do I do that? Okay, after fetching that one, I wanted to validate whether this text is available or not on the home page. Okay, the validation, what we have to do it is, as part of testing, open the website, which is automationpractice.com, and verify whether automation practice text is available or not on the website. Okay, we are just validating the text only. We are not at all validating the where it is available. Okay, nothing but I have scrolled down till here, right? We are not verifying that. We are just verifying only the text is available or not in the website. Okay, so for that one, I will show you now. So see this. Okay, so now you can see, right, this one, it is interesting. Now if you notice this, we do not have any attributes here. What are the attributes? ID, name, class name, type, and all those things. Do we have any attributes for this?
No.
No. Okay, when there is no attributes, how to fetch the data, how to handle the website? That's the question. Actually, this is very interesting question. People will ask you, there is no attributes for one of the particular web elements, then how do you handle that? How do you handle that? Okay, in that case, what we have to do it is, we have to use the parent and child. Parent and child. Okay, by using parent and child, we can have that. Okay, so how do we do that? Okay, how do we do in the sense, who is the parent of this guy? See this, if you notice, H1 and P and also A and also H2, all these things are the siblings. These are the like siblings, A, P, H1 and H2. Okay, see this, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, all these are siblings. Why? Because all are from the same parent. Who is the parent here? Div. Div is the parent. Okay, this guy is the parent and these guys are the childs. Okay, now what we have to construct? Parent with the child we have to construct. Okay, so I will show you now. So come back here and Control F, 2 slashes.
Those H1 and H2 are heading tags, right?
H1 and H2 are
heading tags.
Yeah, heading tags. That's true. That's the reason it is showing in the big text, as this is heading, right? So that is the reason it is showing in the very big text actually. Otherwise it don't. Okay. Yeah. So now I wanted to fetch this. Who is the parent? Div is the parent. Okay. So what I have to do it is div, okay, of @ id, okay, is equals to, first I need to construct the div XPath. Okay. So how do I construct? So copy this, right click, copy. Okay. And now you have to paste it over here. Okay. And then close. So this is the XPath for the div. Okay. By using this one, you can access the div. Okay. Now what I want, who is the child? I want a child which is H1, automation practice website. So in that case, what you have to do it is, you have to give a /, only one /, remember. Okay. And then what you have to do it is, what is the name of the tag name here, which is H1. Okay, that is enough. Okay, by using this you are done with the constructing the XPath. Why? Because so there is no attributes for this. So now I will show you the same thing I'm writing in the XPath. So div open and close @ id is equals to, in the quotes, copy this and come back here, paste it in the /. Where is that one? It is here, right? So copy this guy, sorry, H1. So now you can see here, after constructing this XPath, can you see 1 of 1?
Sir.
Yeah, you can see 1 of 1, and also it is highlighting this guy. Okay, and also it will highlight this guy also if I click on the enter. See this, can you see all those things?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you have to construct from the parent to child. Parent to child, how do you use? Whenever there is no attributes, okay, for a particular tag, at that moment you have to go with the parent and child. Clear?
Sir.
So now come back here, copy. Let me rename this. Just to hold on. This get text from website. Okay, this is a test case. And now click on this and let me remove all these things still here. Okay. Now what I want actually, I wanted to grab the text. So get, not get actually, find element by dot XPath under the quotes. Where is that one? So copy the XPath, come back here, paste it, dot. It's not a send keys. I want to grab the text. Okay. Yesterday, what we learned actually, okay, to grab the text, what we have to use? Get text, right? So dot, what happened? Just to hold on, something wrong with my machine. It is not allowing me to click on the dot. This one and this one. When I click on the dot, yeah, now it is working. Dot, get text. Okay, that's it. So as we know, it is a get text. Okay, when it is a get text, the return type it is string. So now create a string over here. String, something like string name you can give, which is automation practice. Okay, AP. Okay, I have given, and now print that. Okay, which is AP. Okay, it will print that one. And now what you want actually, the client is expecting some text from the website. Okay, what is the text he is expecting actually? automation practice website he is expecting actually. Okay. Now what I am doing in the line number 22, I am creating a one automation practice website, something I have given like this. So I should get this text by using this command. Okay. So now I have APW and AP. I wanted to validate these two. How do I validate? If APW dot equals to, see this, if condition we are using the one which we learned in the Java. Okay. APW of AP. Okay. If I say in the sysout, I will tell that. Okay. I can tell website is text present on home page, and then I will tell pass. Else what I will do, copy this, paste it here. Automation practice text not present on home page, and it is fail. Okay, like this you have to do. Okay, and now come back here, click on the run as, and click on the Java application. It will run the test case and see the output. So it just started and it will fetch the data and it is done. So now see here, this is what it fetched the data, and then automation practice website text present on home page and it is pass. So this is how we have to validate the data. So not only this, you can validate any data from the home page. Okay, if you wanted to validate something like come visitors. Okay, if you wanted to validate this one, right? So what you do it is select this, click on the inspect and construct the XPath. So even for this guy also, we don't have the attributes. Again, there is a one parent for this guy. So how to do? Same thing, right? So copy this, Control F, 2/s div, open and close, @ it is a class, right? Class is equals to this one, and then slash, what is that? H1 or H2? What is that? H3 it is. Okay, this is a H3. And now the funny thing here, this is another interesting thing in the XPath. So this is how we learn. Okay, see this. If you notice, how many are there? One of three. If I say this, I mean, if I copy and paste this one, right? It may work, it may not work. Okay, if it is a first, right, it will work. If it is second, right, it never work actually. If it is 2 of 3, it never work. If it is 3 of 3 also, it never ever work actually. Okay, so now this XPath is, I have created, it is working, but it is telling that with the same name and tag, it is having total 3 are available. What are those 3? So click on the enter. So the second one, it is callers. Third one, it is how to pay dues. First one, it is come visitors. Second one, it is callers, and third one, it is how to pay dues. So these 3 are available. So how to like I wanted to fetch the first one. So how do I do? Okay, in that case, what you have to do it is you have to tell like this. So go back here. Let me show you first. See here, I'm writing. After this, you have to keep this entire thing in the one of the bracket. Okay, and then if you are expecting that is at on the first position, right, you have to provide this square bracket. Under that one, you have to provide the this guy, which is this one. So now what I am doing, I am expecting it is on the first. Let's see. Keep entire thing on the braces, and then at the end, open the square bracket and close the square bracket and type 1. See, it is when I say 1, does it highlighting come visitors? It is highlighting, right? Yes, it is highlighting the come visitors, and also it is 1 of 1. So this is working. Yes or no? Am I clear here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay, so this is how you have to do. Okay, whenever there is a duplicate, this is called like a duplicate. In those cases it is helping us. Okay, in this case it is a duplicate. So now go back here and to the test case, and you can grab the text again, the string, right? String come visit us text is equals to driver dot find element by dot xpath under the quotes, keep this get text and then print this. Okay, I'm just printing, I'm not validating. You know how to validate in the above step. Print this, save it and run this. So now I just started running and see here. So now you know you can get any text from the website. Yes or no? Any text. So there is no limit now. So come back here, see this. Come visit us. We got the text. Okay. Am I clear? Okay. Yeah. Now I'll go back. I'll show something different one. Okay. So which is web element keyword. Okay. Yeah. Before going to the web element keyword, so you know how to fetch the data from the website like this, the plain website, the plain text, whatever it is, you know now. Okay. So how do I fetch the data from the checkbox? Okay. And from the radio buttons? That is interesting, right? So because that is not straightforward. Okay. So how do I know that? So let me show you that. That is also important actually. So come back here and let me show you. See this. If you click on the create account, we're having that radio buttons and all, right? See this. These are the radio buttons. And then there is a checkbox. Okay. So here we don't have anything to fetch actually. See, if it is a first name, I can fetch something, whatever the data is available, but what to fetch from here? Okay. And what to fetch from these guys? Okay. I can fetch from these guys, which is whether it is selected or not. And here also, whether it is clicked or not. Okay. Those things only I can select. Apart, I mean, I can check. Apart from that, I cannot check anything. Yes or no? Yes, right? Yeah. So because if it is a text box, right? If it is a text box, I can grab the data. I can grab the data by using get attributes. Okay. If it is a text over here, your personal information, that is also get text, and this is get attribute value. Okay. But whereas this radio buttons and also for this checkboxes, right? We're having a different mechanism. Okay. We're having a different mechanism. I will show you now. Okay. So let me take that example. Where is that? When I have teach create account, right? Yeah, this is the code. Copy this, go back to the line 20. So today's package. Yeah, create account. See this, create account. So what I did, I am doing something and I clicked on this one, and I wanted to click on the checkbox as well. Okay. So where is the checkbox? It is here now. So let me show you these two things in a one single shot. First, construct the XPath for this. So copy this and Control F, input @ID is equals to this. Okay. So copy and driver dot find element by dot XPath. So dot click, right? Yeah, dot click. So first run this, how it is working, and then I will show you the validation. So I'm started running this first. I just want to check whether it is working properly or not. After working only, I can validate. This is already there, right? Digital cutlet 2 I will give. Now running again. All these are like a simple, but it is very important in the real time. Something wrong. No such element exception. ID underscore gender 1. Why? Run it again. I think it has entered all the values. Something different error, I think. Yep, it's working. So if you notice here, it is clicked on the radio button. It has entered all these things, and also it is clicked on the checkbox as well. So now I wanted to fetch whether it is clicked on the radio button or not. That is my intention. Okay. So for that, what I have to do it is, so where is the code? It's the line number 26, right? See this. This is the web element code for Selenium code. Now what I will do, dot, see it is dot. If you notice, we are having a lot of options, clear, click text, sorry, click, equals, all these things are available. And come down, see it is. Can you see? Is displayed, is enabled, is selected. Okay. Now what I am telling actually, so click on this. So whether it is selected or not, but selected in the sense, whether it is selected is nothing but clicked. Okay. Whether it is selected the Mr. or not, I wanted to verify that. Okay. So I am checking this one, whether it is selected or not. So now so far what we did actually, we are having always grabbing the text with the help of get string. Okay, get attribute, okay, and get text and all those things. All those things are coming in the string, but this is not a string. See this. This is a Boolean. Can you see? This is a Boolean. So Boolean in the sense, what are it will store? True or false.
True or false.
Perfect. In the line number 34, I am using Boolean. Okay. I will tell that result. Okay. So if result equals to true, okay, I will tell that selected Mr. Okay. False is nothing but it's not selected, right? It's not selected Mr. actually. So that's it, very simple. Now run this. These are the silly things, but normally these are very, very important in the real time when you are working. These things may not ask in the interview, but in the real time when you are working, right, that is important, because we need to do both the things. We have to crack the interview and we need to work. Okay, so that's why we have to cover both. Now execution is done and come back here. See, it is selected Mr. Agree? Yes. And now come back to the another one, checkbox. Same thing is applicable for the checkbox as well. Where is checkbox? It is here. Copy this, paste it, dot, is selected or not. So again, Boolean result of checkbox. I'm giving some big name, and you can use if condition is equals to newsletter checkbox clicked. Okay, else opposite of that one, right? Newsletter checkbox not clicked. Now what I will do, I'll go with the reverse way. Every time it is clicking on the checkbox, right? Okay, what I am doing actually, so this is to click on the checkbox. Okay, now what I will do, I am writing the same command again 2 times. I am writing, so which means what will happen actually, it will click on the checkbox by using this, And when I click again, it will unclick. Yes or no? If I execute that command twice, okay, first execution, click, second execution, again click in the sense unclick. Got it? Yeah. So these are the like a general common sense only. Why? Because there is no specific operation, okay, that will unclick actually. Okay, we're having only one option, which is a click. When you click again, is unclick. So now what I did unclick. So here what it should show? It should show not clicked. See here. Simple and easy. See this, it is checked and unchecked, and come back here. What it is telling? Newsletter checkbox not clicked. Please correct. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is what. Okay. So these are the simple things, but it is very important. Okay, very, very important actually. Now clear this. Okay. So we are learn. Now you know how to validate everything. So you can fetch values from this one, this one, this one, this one. Select box also same. There is no change. By get attribute value only. And check boxes now you know. Read boxes you know. Okay. Select boxes you know. And all these things you know now. So apart from this, anything else we do on the any operations on the website in your experience? Normally you are using the lot of websites, right? Okay, from your childhoods. Okay, so are you doing any other operations on the website apart from clicking, selecting, drop down selection, typing something, copy from the website, entering some data in the website? Okay, apart from this one we learn, this one I will tell you on most operations. Okay, apart from this, are you doing any other operations on the websites?
How to select the home page, sir?
How to select?
Home page authentication is there, sir. Home page.
I didn't get home page in the sense. You mean this one?
Here, sir. Authentication is there. No?
No, I didn't get.
That button only.
This button.
Yes, sir.
So same thing. Right click on this, and you can see here. See this. It is appearing, right? So what is this? I class icon home. Okay, and go here. Okay, this is I. Let's try with this one. It don't work, but it will work with this one. Okay, so it will work with this one actually. So these are the little tricky things. So see here. These are the little tricky things, but it will work. So for this case, what we have to do is 2/a open and close @ class is equals to in the quotes.
Sir, one thing, how do you know whether this works or not? How do you know?
How do you know?
How do we know whether this one will work and this one will not work? How do we know that?
Okay. I understand your question. So how do we know that? Because normally I is a plain text. So this is normally it never anchor tags will work actually. So somehow they are using this I, but I'm sure that it don't work. Simple. How do you know? In the sense, try with this one. If it is not working, right, go with this one. Okay, try with this. If not, go with this. That's it. Okay, so I will try with this one first. Now, if it is not working, right, I have to do something else. So these are the challenging things. Okay, these are the like challenging things. Even I never tried in this website. Let's see whether it work or not. If my approach is not working, right, I have to go with a different one. Not all are like a simple thing. Sometimes we need to put our brain also. Why? Because so far here it is very easy. All these things are okay. Now I told you it is very easy, but these things, right? These things we have to do R&D only. Otherwise we don't get it. So now I am using this one. I'm not sure whether it will work or not. Let's try this. Okay, if it is working, right, well and good. If it is not working also, fine. We have to go with something different approach. Sometimes if it is not working right, we have to go with a different approach. Go with the I and all. It is working, right? Perfect. It worked. Okay. It is worked. So whatever I have taken, right, it got work. And now let's try with the I. Why? Because as soon as I place my mouse over here, it is always highlighting this one. Okay. Let's try with this guy. Okay, which is I icon home, right? Let me try with that. I'm sure it may not work, but let's try. Let's try. If it is working, well and good. So see this, I am going with the I. So now run this. So all these keywords, right, whatever it is there. So it is not working.
To give that class.
Yeah, it is not working, right?
You haven't given the class ID.
See this, I have given this one. Acha. Class is equal to, right? This is what you are telling, right?
Yes, sir.
Class I @ class is equal to icon hyphen home. I @ class is equal to icon underscore home. Yeah, it is 1 of 1 now. Now copy this. Something wrong when I am typing at that moment. It is also working. Okay, this method is also working. So nothing to worry. Cool.
Yes, sir.
So that is what I am telling. Sometimes we need to do the practice. Okay, even I never know that it will work actually, but after typing this one, it is working fine. So sometimes it may not work. At that moment, we have to go with the anchor tag, the above tag. Okay. When you do either 2-3 times, right, at that moment you will come to know it will work or not, like that. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
One more thing. Are we done with scrolling, sir? For suppose if we search something in the search box, we get many options, right? Drop down.
I know. You are asking like.
We can scroll down and select which we want.
Yes.
So are we done with that? Or
No,
we need to
not
do?
done. These things, right? You want it to come down. It is not done. It is there.
Okay.
It is there in the as part of interview programs again. Okay. So we have some set of interview programs. At that moment, I will teach you.
Okay. Sure.
So this is also done. Now let's learn one small keyword, which is a web element keyword actually. Let's learn that one. So before I am learning that one, I will show you some other data type, which is web element. So see here. Just imagine I wanted to print something over here. Digital cutlet I wanted to print. Okay. And also I want to print like this. I am a trainer in digital cutlet. Otherwise, I am a student in digital cutlet. So if I run this, it will print properly, right? Does it printing properly?
Sir.
Yes. Okay. What is the repetitive keyword here? Digital cutlet, digital cutlet, digital cutlet. Okay. It is like keep on changing. By any chance, if Digital Cutlet name is changed to Digital Cutlet Private Limited. Now what we have to do? PVT Ltd here, and go back to the second line. PVT Ltd here, and again
Every line change.
every line we have to change. Any other option to avoid this one?
Using string. Using string.
Perfect. Excellent, excellent. I wanted to hear those things. Institute name is equals to
Digital Cutlet Private.
So Digital
Cutlet Private Limited.
Cutlet PVT Ltd. And now institute name, right? So copy this one, and I don't need to write this. I'll directly paste it this time. And even here also, remove this, paste it. And even here also, remove this, paste it. Okay. Now if I run this, working fine. Okay. If I wanted to change the name, Digital Cutlet Private Limited or organization. So if I change simple over here, automatically it is applicable everywhere. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now let's learn some keyword called web element, like the same thing. Okay. Same thing like. So let me copy till here. Go back here, paste it. Okay. So yeah, line number 22. Okay. Line number 22. What I will do, I'm writing web element. Okay. Web element sign in link. I am writing. Okay. Now what I will do, sign in link is equals to, I'll do like this, the below one. Which one? Driver dot find element by dot link text, and I am removing the click here. Otherwise I can do like this also. In a single line also I can do, anything is fine. What happened? Driver dot find element. 1 second. Oh, problem it is my class name is different. I am changing the class name because just try to understand guys here. I am trying to use a web element over here and my class name is also web element. That's a problem actually. I'm changing my class name to web element example. Okay. I did not notice. And now it will work. And what I have to do, place your cursor over here, import the web element class. So click on this, it is imported in the line number 7. Okay, done. So remember guys, here I have stored a sign in web element in one of the web element over here. Just imagine like a string only. Okay, so I have used a strings. Normally what we do, string. Okay, institute name is called Digital Cutlet. So like the same, web element sign in is equal to this one. This is another type of object. Okay, so I have stored. Now if I wanted to do any operation, sign in link dot click, I can do a click operation here. Okay, otherwise I can do like this also, sign in link dot get text. Okay, I can do this operation. I can do whatever I want. See, I will click on this one. So if I wanted to do some multiple operations, right, on a sign in, at that moment you can store that one in the one of the web element and then use this keyword whenever you want. And by any chance in future, if the link text got changed, sign in to something like login. Okay, if I change login over here, automatically it is applicable for these 2 lines also. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's the thing I wanted to tell actually. Okay, so web element is a one of the keyword. Just try to remember that one. Okay, so I'm
Sir,
using
ఇవి
that
links కి యూజ్ చేస్తారా సార్?
links కాదు, మొత్తం
Can't-
anything the
Okay.
wherever we are using driver dot find element, right? So I'll show you here. We are using driver dot find element for all these things, from here to here, all these things where you can use anywhere. There is no specific for the link text. You can use it for the edit boxes, radio buttons, anything. Okay. Yeah, but never ever use a command like this, which is in the same driver dot find element, right? You cannot use the dot click operations and all. If you type to use, right, at that moment it is throwing an error. Why? Because on the web element it can store only till here. It cannot store this value. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Till here only it will accept. I don't accept these operations. Okay, got it? So now I'm back. I did not had milk today. Okay. So as I said, use only this keyword, not more than that. So see here, I am clicking on that one by using the sign in link. I can do any operation, sign in, like click operation. I can grab the text of the sign in link also. See here how to grab the text like this. Get text, save it and run it. So in the coming classes, whenever we are like started working with TestNG and framework, right, at that moment I am going to use the only web element. I'm not using the direct to file driver dot find it. Why? Because I am creating that one in the some different file and then I am using. You will come to know all those things. Something wrong. Let me run this again. Stale element in the sense something wrong with the code. I mean, not code exactly, website as well. Let's fix this quickly. Element example, line number 27. It is unable to get the text. Why it is unable to get the text? Sometimes it will happen actually because of the bad programming from the developers. Let me run this. Stale element exception, whenever we are getting, right, it is 100% is bad programming from the developers actually. So we got the same thing again. Oh my god. What is the error again? Again, line number 29. Again, we got the stale element exception. See this. Okay, so forget about the exception, but now you know, right, how to use this. That is important actually. Okay, our target is that one, not solving the issue. We can solve that issue, but by doing some debugging actually. But for now, we can ignore that one. Okay, so it's all about that one. Just to hold on again. Some other call. Okay, so now we are done with the web element and also attribute values and also getting the values. So all these three things are we are done. Okay, so and also we learned some parent to child. Okay, that is also we are done. So that's it for today, and tomorrow we learn some different concepts under the same, like how to go with these things like on mouse operations. Okay, after placing this one, and how to click on the casual races, and how to click on the evening races and summer races. Okay, how to do those things, because on-mouse operations are little advanced. Okay, those are not straightforward. First, what we have to do, first we have to place our cursor here and then click on that one. So how to do that? So we can achieve those things with the help of actions. Okay, that one we'll learn tomorrow. Okay, so that's it for today from my